Hey everyone, it's me, Crocodile Missile, and boy do I have to tell you, 2025 will be a good year because we have an update. If you saw things like this,
I just reload the stock.
It will look now like this. This is my update. I've got a new computer, I've got a complete setup, and I'm so glad to be able to record videos in a higher definition, in a faster frame rate, and I am really looking forward to it. I am so excited, and that's what I wanted to tell you. Imagine playing on like the lowest graphics settings. Couldn't be me. The top of the good news I have, I want to include a short tier list of games that I possess and their probability coming on this channel. So there's my tier list of some games that I have in my library, and I want to sort them by how likely they will end up on my channel. So first of all, we have brrr. This is a very nice game. I played it a lot the last time, the last few days, and I really like it, and I would like to make some content for it. So this is definitely S tier. It definitely will be on my channel. I want to make some videos on that. Next one will be Bloons Tower Defense. Bloons is a nice game. I like to play it with my friends. I don't know if I want to play it solo. It might happen on the channel, but it's going to be a B tier. It's not necessarily the one I want to include. I might do it. I'm not that good in the tech. But I actually really like tower defense games, so it might be there. Brawlhalla is the next one, and I also like to play Brawlhalla. Unfortunately, I also don't have the skills for that game. I played it a lot. I have a quite interesting relationship to that game because it was very frustrating in the beginning, especially playing ranked. I might include some videos on that, although there are some good channels who make Brawlhalla content, so this is definitely also a B tier for me. Alright, the next one is Cossacks 3. Cossacks is a nice game. I would like to make some videos on that. It's a strategy, real-time strategy game. I like it. I also planned on making a tech video on that, although I'm not that good in the tech either. There's a lot of practice involved with that game, but I would say it's an A tier game. Crew 2, honestly, I never played that game before. It was very interesting on the Steam page, and I would like to test it. And if it's a good game, I would like to include it. It's very likely, so it's an A tier. Next one would be Crypt of the Necrodancer. It's also a good game. Well, all the games are good here. And I like Crypt of the Necrodancer because it's of that very unique game mechanic. It is very hard to survive, and I might do some videos on that, but I would also put that on B tier. Now that I think about it, maybe I need to rethink my B tier, because C tier would be something I like as a game, but is not... I would probably not involve it in a YouTube video. Oh, and I could also stream. Yeah, that's something else. Maybe I need to rename this category. Hang on. I'll call it streamable. Hang on, can I change the name, please? Yes, streamable. Like this. It's streamable. Yes. Wait. It did change the rows. Alright, so C tier probably not on a YouTube video. Then there's streamable, and the ones I will not include in the list will probably not appear in a video or a stream, but still I really like those games. The next one is Deepest Sword. Now this is very interesting because I hit like a lot of views on a speedrun that's only 5 minutes without commentary. I'm genuinely surprised. Thank you guys for that. I was quite shocked when I saw the statistics on the video and on the channel overall, when I saw that it got like a lot of views compared to any other video. I will not play it anymore, so it stays here in the list. Yeah, but it's a quite cool, short speedrunning experience. It's free on Steam, you could try that out. Chivalry is a game that I probably will stream with my friends. There's a good friend of mine that streams Chivalry pretty often. I would include a link to his channel on Twitch.
We can get this and the other Joker thing. I'm gonna get the multiplier here, and then we
definitely check him out.
round.
He's very cool. XO1 is a game that I also found on Steam, and it sounded pretty nice, also with the nice graphics and so. So I will try that, and I'll make a video on that. It's an A tier for me. For the King is a round-based roguelite strategy game, which I played before. It is quite cool, and I also might do a few videos on that. It's an A tier. Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes is an online, not online, it's a multiplayer experience. You need at least 2 people playing that game. One with a device, computer, laptop, anything. The other one has paper sheets where he can see how you can disarm a bomb. It's quite cool. I really like to play it with my family, and might as well play it with my friends. I would say A tier, very likely. Motorsport Manager is a game I tested on my phone. I liked it, and I would also like to include it on the channel, very likely. Clone Drone in the Danger Zone is the second game I would put on S tier because I like the game. I would really like to make another video on that. And on my previous channel long ago I made some videos on that, and now there's a good opportunity of that again. Deep Rock Galactic is a good game. I like it. I played it with my friends. It's unlikely that I'll include it on my YouTube channel, as they would not really like to be included in the video, but maybe there's a chance. Factorio is the third game, which is S tier, and definitely on top of everything, because Factorio, nice game. I like it. I would really like to play that game, make a series out of it. So the next one would be Noita. Since I have the ability of recording that game in a pretty good resolution and frame rate, I would make a few videos on Noita, that's for sure. Plague Inc. is also a cool game. I played it on the phone. I completed it on the phone, and maybe I'll play a few rounds on the YouTube channel, but not very likely S tier. Risk of Rain, since I also have the ability to record it and not struggle with my frames, also pretty likely that I'll try that. Maybe also stream, I don't know, it sounds very good. Of course, Oxygen Not Included will be a continued series on my channel, and yeah, look forward for it. Slime Ranger might also return. I would put it on S tier, since it's a very nice farming game. I would call that adventurous farming. And there's Sniper Contracts, the first and the second part. I wanted to play those games. I didn't really have the ability, because even on a 600 by 800 window size, I wasn't able to play it. It's very graphic intensive, but since I have a graphic card now, might as well try it. It's an S tier. Stacklands, I did a few videos on Stacklands already. I don't know if I want to make it a returning series, so I will put that on S tier, since, well, it's already there. I don't know what to do with that. Subnautica, also very likely that I'll make a playthrough. I also would put it on S tier, since I really vibe with that game. I spent a lot of time playing that game, even though there were some parts where I struggled. I didn't know the map's so big, I didn't know where to go and what to do. Yes. Unrailed is a multiplayer game. The best experience is in multiplayer with your friends. So I would like to have my friends involved in that game, and depending on what they say, I'll put it on C tier for now, but it might as well be a game on the channel. Same goes for Valheim. I like to play Valheim with my friends, and depending on if they want to appear in the video, I'll put that also on C tier. And now for the very last thing, World of Tanks Blitz. Of course, this will be a continued series. There's still many tanks to go to make some fun videos about them. So, of course, S tier, it definitely stays. So those are the games I want to include in my YouTube channel, and I hope 2025 will be a nice year for that. So, thank you for watching, and at the very last, I want to thank all of my subscribers who joined this channel very early, and yeah, that's genuinely a thank you, and I'll see you next video. Stay fresh.